Kevin Frazier here in the house to give you the NBA on ESPN. The 76ers come in looking to prove that no one can groove like Philly can. Eric Snow is going to show us why speed kills. You Sonics, 76ers, it's on.
And the Sonics take the tip-off and will set up on offense. To Lewis. A fake pass there. Here comes the double team. To Lewis. Pump fakes. Outside. Radmanovic has position down low. Off the front rim and out by Barry.
When you settle for that kind of a shot, you failed on offense. Failed miserably, I might add.
Iverson is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get two from the line. Can't sink the first. An extra effort rebound by the Sonics. Will take a timeout here. Drobniak will leave the floor. The Sonics have the rock. To Lewis. Lewis with the step back. Fakes the pass. Outside. Ridnour shoots. The J was missed by Ridnour. Radmanovic hacked in the act. Count the two, and he'll shoot one more from the line. He can't complete the three-point play. Nice defensive rebound by Coleman. Iverson glides in.
The worse you are at shot blocking, the more likely you are to commit the foul. That's why maybe you should think about, I don't know, staying on the floor.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The Sonics take it up court and are leading 2-1. To Allen. Allen takes a turnaround J. The J was off the mark by Allen.
I'm not sure why people take those long twos, Fitz. Either get the ball closer to the rim or take a couple steps back and try a three.
To Snow. Iverson puts it up from 11.
That was an excellent play.
Ridnour has the ball. Allen glides in. That last lane was good by Allen. Iverson crosses over, dumps it off. To Robinson. Robinson lets it go from the wing. Short shot and missed by Robinson.
He's definitely not shy about putting up those mid-range shots. That miss isn't going to shake his confidence.
He's double-teamed. Knocked off course. Thomas got the block on that one and stopped the play cold. To Robinson. Snow has position down low. Iverson sizing up his man. Allen gets called for the block, and that will be his second foul of the game. Iverson crosses it over. Iverson is called for charging, and that is his first foul of the game.
Sometimes you just got to sacrifice your body, but when you draw the charge, it's all worth it.
And the Sonics have the ball in a one-point lead. Lewis takes the quick shot. The 17-footer is missed by Lewis. Fakes to Lewis. Sends it back the other way. Thomas got his hand on that shot and blocked it out of bounds. To Booth. Passed outside. Lewis puts it up. Ripped down inside by Coleman.
He had way more positives going for him than negatives on that shot, but he still comes away with
And the 76ers head into the front court. Puts up the tray. A long three-pointer was missed by Iverson.
You want the ball in the hands of your best players. If they miss, they miss.
The Sonics bring it up. They're shooting 22% from the floor. Thomas is whistled for reaching in, and that is his first foul of the game. Allen launches from beyond the arc.
A simple but effective pump.
Just under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. To Robinson. Caught by Iverson. Iverson with the leaner on the perimeter. Sliced through the lane and dropped in by Iverson.
Every shooter would obviously love to square the shoulders and the feet before each shot, but sometimes you have to take what the D gives you, and this time it was a leaner.
Stolen, and that's his first takeaway of the game. To Snow. Snow sails in. The shot in the paint was drained by Snow.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
Snow is tagged with a reach, and that is his first foul of the game. Back to Lewis. Pump fakes. Lewis shoots from the post. Gets the offensive board. Not normally a dunker, but a message sent there by Radmanovic.
That's why those big men are so valuable. If they get inside, you just know they're going to jam it.
To Snow. Iverson goes with the crossover. The favorable bounce helped that long shot by Iverson.
Without that crossover, he would not have been able to get off that jump shot.
Ridnour, one-on-one to Radmanovic. Now outside. He's doubled up. Allen pops it up from 19 feet. Off the left rim and out by Allen. The Sonics aren't shooting well here in the first quarter. Went with the lay-in, but it was missed by Iverson.
He didn't can that one because of the defense. They were really up in his face.
Radmanovic gained some altitude.
Watch the
76ers are just behind here, 11-9. To Iverson. Outside pass. Snow wants it in the post. Lewis gets the reach-in call, and that is his first foul of the game. Coleman will head to the bench. To Iverson. Iverson steps back. Iverson tries the spin move. The turnaround is made by Iverson. Beats the buzzer. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Radmanovic. We're at the end of one, and it's close. Robinson inbounds to start the second quarter. To Iverson. Iverson goes with the runner. The inside runner was missed by Iverson. To Coleman. Coleman with the crossover. Iverson shoots. Another rebound. Snow takes it in. The inside shot was missed by Snow. The Sonics bring it up. Pump fakes. The tough shot. Count that last jumper by Lewis.
That's just good effort on offense, even with a stingy defender hanging all over him.
And the 76ers bring it up court in our two-back. Iverson takes a quick shot. The J was missed by Iverson. Off the glass and out by Snow.
I think he made things a little tougher for himself than they had to be with that fadeaway.
Received by Lewis. He's doubled up.
Great second chance opportunity. Nicely done.
He's double teamed. Here comes the double team. Coleman takes it in. The layup was finished by Coleman. The Sonics take it up. They're shooting 38% from the floor. Caught by Lewis. Lewis high off the glass. A rare rebound by Robinson. Snow has it. To Coleman. The steal.
That's the ultimate steal right there. If you're not going to take care of the ball, someone's going to take it from you.
Taken all the way by Radmanovic.
He took it all by himself on the break, and that was the right decision.
Iverson takes it up, and he's got 9 points. Iverson connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get a free throw. Thomas looks fresh coming back on the floor. An extra effort rebound by Booth. Passes it up court. The three ball. That was his shot, but the three-pointer was missed by Barry.
He's such a good shooter, you can tell he's surprised when those threes don't go down. Heck, I'm surprised.
To Robinson. Grabbed by Iverson. Thomas goes to the drop step. Rejected hard. Lewis swatted that one away, and it's his first block of the game. To Daniels. He's doubled up. Here comes the double team. Deflected. The Sonics will retain possession. Coleman will leave the floor. Allen comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Skip to Allen. Pump fakes. Allen lets it go from the wing. Wing shot is off the mark by Allen.
Good players like him don't dwell on misses. They're already thinking about how to score the next time they get up the court.
Couldn't drop in the open look by Iverson. To Allen. Allen shoots from just inside the line. Hauled down by Thomas.
Great scorers never met a shot they didn't like. I'm sure that miss is not going to slow him down.
Taken all the way up court, but missed by Iverson. Barry crosses over. Allen is calling for it. Lewis puts it up. A difficult shot and miss by Lewis. Allen releases from close range.
I dug this play in real time.
We've got a 4-point ball game. Iverson takes a wide open shot. No one around, but it's still missed by Iverson.
You can't fault him since he was wide open, but you gotta think maybe he rushed it just a little bit.
Allen puts it up from the corner. The corner shot was missed by Allen. The inside leaner was missed by Radmanovich. The Sonics can't hit the broad side of the barn here in the second quarter. Robinson packed in the act. Count the 2, and he'll shoot one more from the line. Coleman will come back onto the floor. No good, and they don't get the 3-point play. Ripped down inside by Booth. Barry steps back to Allen. Blocked. Snow got a hand on it for the block.
That's great team defense right there, Fitz. Everyone has to do their part to keep the ball from going in the hole.
To Iverson. Coleman is asking for it in the post. Coleman takes off. Coleman is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Hey, if you're going to foul the guy, go ahead and whack him. Make sure he doesn't get a 3-point opportunity.
He can't get the first. He misses them both. An extra effort rebound by Booth. To Lewis. Pump fakes. Fades. Tried to connect on the fadeaway, but it was no good by Lewis. Iverson made the pickpocket, and that's his second so far. To Coleman. Coleman leaves the ground.
Now this is a strong move. Watch how he takes it inside and draws a foul.
Controlled by Radmanovich. 20 seconds here in the second quarter. Skip to Allen. Nabbed by Allen. Allen pops it up from 19 feet. The Sonics score, and they're now up 2.
He can stop and pop that mid-range J with the best of them.
To Thomas. Received by Coleman. Coleman gets some air. Coleman gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 6 total. Swatted away. The clock runs out. Robinson throws it in to start the third. Iverson with the crossover. Potapenko gets the defensive 3-second call.
It's a pretty simple rule here, Bob. You can't camp out in the lane for more than 3 seconds if you aren't within arm's length of the guy you're defending.
He can't sink the free throw. To Snow. Snow uses the glass. The off-the-glass lay-in was cashed in by Snow. The Sonics have a big opportunity and can tie it up here. Lewis shoots it. The shot was a little short, but dropped in by Lewis.
I like his composure. It's not always easy to gather yourself and nail those short J's.
To Snow. Now in the paint. He's double teamed. Here comes the double team. Coleman shoots from the post. The shot from the post missed by Coleman.
The defense did a nice job of not letting him get a clean look at the bucket.
Skip to Lewis. To Allen. Pass caught by Radmanovich. Caught by Barry. Fakes the pass. Clock down to 6. Lewis puts it up from the corner.
So nice, we got to look at it twice.
Passes it way up court. Dumps it off. He's double teamed. Iverson is credited the assist. He's got 5.
That's a big basket that pulls him even.
We've got a tie ball game here. Barry with the step back. To Lewis. Radmanovic wants it down low. 7 on the shot clock. Allen puts it up from a step inside the line. Off the front rim and missed by Allen. Taking the length of the court, but missed. Just over 3 minutes here in the third quarter. To Potapenko. A resounding miss on the jam by Potapenko. Potapenko puts it up inside. The J was missed by Potapenko.
His low post game isn't anything to write home about, so it's not surprising to see him crank out.
The one-handed dunk was stuffed down by Robinson. Allen takes it up court, and he's only 1 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. To Barry. Lewis goes with the fadeaway. The fadeaway was hit by Lewis.
You know you've been worked on when somebody drops a fadeaway on you like that.
The 76ers have the ball. They push it inside. Back to Iverson. Iverson launches from beyond the arc. The long three-pointer was missed by Iverson. The Sonics will take a timeout here. Barry brings it up, and he's got 5 assists. Grabbed by Allen. Allen backs up. Pump fakes. To Lewis. Radmanovic is looking for the ball. The 19-foot shot is off target by Lewis.
That's the kind of shot you want, Fitz. You can't ask for better execution on offense. Sometimes they just don't go.
Coleman is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 from the line. Can't sink the first. He misses them both. The shot in the paint was missed by Robinson.
He's a nightmare on the low block. You've done your job when you stop him.
Knocked off course.
Watch him block this one on the outside. That shot didn't have a chance.
To Allen. Allen unloads from deep 3-point range. Hits the back iron, but missed by Allen. To Robinson. He's doubled up. Here comes the double team. Iverson fires. The J was off the mark by Iverson. The Sonics bring it up. They're shooting 31% from the floor. Now by Radmanovic. Radmanovic is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line. He can't get the first. He misses them both. Rebounded inside by Coleman. Iverson takes a quick shot. Off the right rim, but missed by Iverson.
His shot selection has been sketchy at best.
Lewis knocks it in, and he's got a dozen.
He went with the one hand and flushed it down.
Passes it way up court. To Coleman. Out on the left. Pump fakes. Long range. The 3 was nailed by Iverson.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Fitz. You just can't bite on pump fakes.
44 seconds here in the third quarter. To Lewis. Lewis glides in. Lewis connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get a free throw.
What a great job here. Jumps up, takes the contact, and has enough concentration to put the ball in the hole.
Rebounded by Coleman.
Those are the type of rebounds you just have to want more than the other guy.
And that's his first takeaway of the game.
When someone's being careless with the ball, they're just begging for it to be stolen.
He's double teamed. Lewis springs up.
Once he got inside on this one, there was no doubt about it.
The 76ers are just behind here, 33-30. Dumps it off. Received by Iverson. He's doubled up. Here comes the double team. Barry made the nab back there and records his first steal. To Barry. The crazy shot. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Allen. We're at the end. Radmanovic throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Passes it way up court. To Lewis. Lewis shoots from the top of the key. The 76ers will take a timeout here. To Robinson. Snow launches from beyond the arc. Poor shot selection. And a fifth three by Snow. To Snow. Iverson releases. An extra effort rebound by Radmanovic.
Not to be mean, Fitz, but you have a lot of guys around the league taking threes who shouldn't be. I'd probably have to put him in that category.
Short shot and missed by Lewis.
Just couldn't sink that one, and you know he would have loved to drop that mid-range J.
To Coleman. Inside. Snow sails in. The 76ers stink it and now trail only by one.
Coaches are always happy when players establish the inside game.
Just under 4 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Lewis. He's double teamed. He's doubled up. Lewis shoots from the post. The tough shot is missed by Lewis.
That was a great matchup that time. The D shut down a real good inside player.
Coleman is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get two from the line. Can't sink the first. He misses them both. Ripped down inside by Potapenko. Barry takes a step back. To Lewis. Lewis releases with no one near him. Couldn't drop in the open look by Lewis.
If I were the D, I think I'd just leave him open and double team someone else. He's got to prove that he can hit that shot.
Pass caught by Thomas. Back to Thomas. Thomas lifts off.
Watch him hammer this one down. That is all.
The Sonics have the ball and are down one. To Allen. Out on the right wing. Lewis puts it up from the corner. The corner shot was missed by Lewis.
That was great perimeter defense.
To Robinson. Nabbed by Snow. To Coleman. Outside. Launches it. The three ball was dropped in by Iverson.
Offensive awareness, court savvy, well, whatever it is, he's got it.
Barry brings it up. To Allen. To stop the drought. Couldn't stop the run there and a miss by Allen.
They can't hit anything right now. They need to shake it up out there. Call a TO, get a new lineup, anything to break this streak.
They had 3 tries, but it was missed by Lewis. He can't get the first. He misses them both. It's ripped down by Coleman.
Great job of snagging that board.
Pump fakes. To Iverson. Pass caught by Iverson. He's doubled up. Iverson takes it in. The 76ers get the hoop in a 9-0 run. The Sonics will take a timeout here. Dumps it off. Denied. Iverson batted it away, and that's his second block of the game.
Oh, we got to see that one again. That reverse jam was unbelievable.
Lewis brings it up. He's shooting 30% from the floor. To Allen. Passed outside. 7 on the shot clock. Still a scoring drought and a miss by Barry. Passes it way up court. Thomas sails in. The bucket was drained and the lead is pushed to double digits by Thomas.
Boy, this team is just not missing, and they're pulling away with this run here.
Can't cut the lead to single digits. Off the mark by Allen.
This drought is taking them right out of the game. It's going to be very, very difficult to catch up.
To end the drought, finished up with a tray by Berry.
The shot opened up once he got the defender in the air.
The 76ers bring it up, and they've hit their last 2 shots from beyond the arc. To Iverson. Out on the left wing. Allen with the personal. That will be foul number 5 on him. To Iverson. Iverson goes glass. Allen hasn't had a good game so far. He's going to sit down for a while. Good on the first of 3. He's off on the second. Ripped down inside by Potapenko.
It's going to be hard to catch up now. They're going to have to score quickly and then foul immediately.
The Sonics take their last timeout. To Lewis. Pump fakes. Lewis launches from beyond the arc. Off the front rim and out by Lewis. Iverson off the glass.
That's a play that deserves a second look.
25 seconds here in the game. To Lewis. To cut it to single digits. The lead is cut to single digits by Berry.
He's got at least a decent mid-range game, so that's not really a surprise.
To Robinson. Robinson lets it go from the wing. Berry releases. Berry scores his 8th point of the period. He has a total of 8 so far. That'll do it for us. Your final score for tonight's ball game, 48-41. That was a great matchup we just watched. Let's check the storyline with Tom Tolbert. Tommy, take it away.
Why, thank you, Fitz. The 76ers just made a determined effort today to take better shots, and it paid off. When your shooting percentage is that much higher, you're going to have an easy day.
Thanks for the storyline, Tom. We also don't want to forget the MVP. Iverson gets our ESPN Player of the Game and ends with a total of 22 points and 5 assists. For Tom Tolbert, this is Bob Fitzgerald saying so long, and thanks for watching ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
I got Livy, at least I got Livy. I got Livy, I got Livy, I got Livy, at least I got Livy.